back to reality. Let's come back to the theatre of life. Actually, life itself is a drama, and we are all artists performing our characters assigned to us by Lord. Now it's time for students' performance, that is the play King Lear by William Shakespeare. Our entertainers of grade 11th and 12th are here going to enact the play William Shakespeare to show the importance of parent bond.
I am the King of England. Now shall we express the darly purpose? I will divide the kingdom in three. Whichever of you will say that you love me the most will get the largest share. Gonril, our eldest born, speak first.
So I love you the more than the world can will the matter, dearer than eyesight, space and liberty, no less than life, as much as a child ever loved her father.
Bring the map. From this line to this line. As you can see in the map, we have forest, plenteous of river. We make the lady. Now, what is the second daughter? Our dearest Regan, wife of Conway.
Sir, my sister did not say enough. My world revolves around you, and I only feel happy when I'm with you. That explains how much I love you.
To do and die husband. This genre shows that kingdom has no less in pace and value that confronted to Gonril. Last but not the least, Cordelia, what can you say?
I shall not play this game. Nothing, my lord.
Nothing? We come of nothing. Speak again.
Nothing.
So young, so untended.
Unhappy. I can't heave my heart into my mouth. I love your majesty according to my bond. No more, no less. Why have my sister's husband if they say they have love for you?
Let thy truth, then thy dower. From now I disclaim all my paternal care.
This is madness, sir. Do not banish the only daughter who truly loves you. I must be true.
Come not between dragon and his wrath.
Dear sir, be calm.
Show some respect for king's judgment.
Albany, this can work welfare for us with Cordelia and go on initially with the kingdom.
Princess, take care of yourself.
Here are King of France and Duke of Burgundy, my lord. I seek your permission to let the two princes in wish to marry your youngest daughter Cordelia.
Everything is in vain now. She stand with nothing. But let them in to try their luck.
I am the Duke of Burgundy, and I ask for the hand of her dear sweet Cordelia for marriage.
I am the King of France. I want to marry Cordelia.
You two gentlemen wanted to marry my daughter Cordelia. What dowry do you require?
Most loyal majesty, I wish no more than third kingdom if you did it of before.
Here she stands with nothing. She is yours.
Sorry, Cordelia. You have lost your father and your husband too. You, France.
Cordelia, thou art so rich, big poor.
You most kind, sir.
Take her. I never see her face again. Come, noble Burgundy.
Shall be mine queen and of thy France. What you lose here? Find better with us. Cordelia, come with me.
The king had divided the kingdom.
How now, daughter? How thy frown?
As you are old, father, you should be wise. You are in my home. You keep 100 knights and square. They are loud and disorderly. Turn this palace into devil.
Is this my elder daughter who speak to me like this?
Yes, you must get rid of all these followers if you have to stay in my house.
Prepare my horses, darkness and devil. I made mistake when I trust you. You will be surely punished soon.
My lord, calm yourself and listen to us. My word, I pardon for my wife, rudeness. I could only help you to stay with your second daughter.
So kind of you, Albany. Let's go.
Gonril had sent her servant to Regan to Convert and to warn her father immediate visit. Thereafter, she also visited there.
Hurt, I heard companies arrived. How? How shall I receive him?
With caution, mistress, your sister must speak the truth.
Good morrow to you both.
Must, dear Grace.
What brings to you soon, your lord?
Oh, Regan, your sister is nothing to me. Now I can scarcely speak to you about her unkindness.
Oh, sir, you are old. I prayed you have wronged her.
Dear daughter, I confess that I am old, but I do beg you to take care of me.
His this though will speak of me too.
No, Regan, you are tender and you know the bond of childhood. Don't forget, I have given you half of my kingdom.
I pray you return to my sister.
You too, return to her sister. I would rather be a slave.
Then, if you have the might to stay, you come with a handful of followers.
Father, my sister is accommodating you. Is it true that she does not want to entertain your followers either?
What me do? Even have 25 servants.
Why 25? Why not 10?
What need you? Even have a one.
You save me, God, a poor man, as full of grief. Rest in both. Is it you that made my daughters hurt against their father? No, you are natural hags. I will have certainly revenge on you both. You think I will weep? No, I will not weep. My heart shall break into 100,000 crore. Oh, I shall weep. I shall go mad now.
Wake up, Majesty.
She is to rule the god, and there is way everywhere world. Now would stop or weep a lot. The Lord of Precious through he thought it would be wise to give away the kingdom and life. His daughter kicked him out.
Oh God, my king has been deserted.
The King of France is on his way to invade England and finds the king in mid of his way. There he meets Cordelia.
Wake up, father, wake up.
Dear sweet daughter Cordelia, forgive. I am old and foolish. I beseech you to be forgiven.
I loved you, father, and I still love you, my father.
Pardon, dear Cordelia, pardon. I hope you will not leave your foolish father alone now.
No, father, not at all.
But your Majesty, your other two daughters have done wrong. They will have to pay what they have done to you.
You show your blessings upon me, and I promise you, your culprits would be slain at your command. See you soon, father.
The King of France has captured Regan, her sister, and their husbands.
Father, they have offended you. Waiting for your command.
No, I can't.
Okay, if my father is unable to do this, I'll have this opportunity. Soldiers, take and hang them to death.
Mercy, my kind Cordelia. After all, they are your sister and my daughter too. How can I see them die? Forgive them.
I can't believe my ears. See, my sisters, my father is father like no other. He gave you life, he nurtured you, taught you, fought for you, and you troubled him to the fullest. You had no pity on him. Ashamed, a big ashamed.
Yes, we are shameful. We do not deserve mercy. We do not deserve to live.
But saying sorry and truly regretting for what we have done.
Remember, my old little hearts, life is full of lessons. Learn from what you do. Love your parents and respect them. Life always creates lessons. Treat them with love and care. You will know their value only when you see their empty chair. Love them because they love you
Unconditionally.